Greetings and salutations, sports fans. Thanks for checking in with us once again here at The Fumble. I'm your host, Jackie Ray. Make sure you follow me on all things social media at JRayTheFanatic. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Now, I know a lot of you do not share my sentiment when I say LeBron GOAT James. For a lot of you, Michael Jordan is the GOAT, but I hope you realize that means he's also the GOAT of trash talking and creating rivalries. You might like Michael Jordan a little less when you recall how he trolled the late, great Kobe Bryant in 2002. When Jordan was with the Wizards beat the Lakers by 1 point. MJ scored 25 and Kobe 27. But at some point during the game, Jordan walked up to Kobe, who was wearing Jordans, and said, "You can put the shoes on, but you ain't never gonna feel them." That is shade. Kobe Bryant didn't speak to his teammates for almost 2 weeks. They didn't take it personal, they felt bad for Jordan, and rightfully so. Kobe got his revenge in March of 2003. Lakers hosted the Wizards at the Staples Center, and Kobe scored 55. Jordan, just 23. So locker rooms are supposed to be where you get your game face on, you get your head right, and you get ready to go into battle. How can you do that when Michael Jordan is walking into your locker room? Dominique Wilkins of the Atlanta Hawks told The Athletic about a time in '87 when Jordan had no respect for the Hawks space. Wilkins said, quote, "I remember him walking into our locker room in Chicago, and he walked right by me. And I'm like, what the hell is he coming into our locker room for? And he walked by me, he walked by Kevin Willis, he tapped Randy Whitman on the leg and said, 'Lace him up. It's gonna be a long f***ing night.' And he walked out." He had 60 that night, so I guess he was right. Like it or not, everyone in the league is going to age out at some point. But apparently vets Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, and George Gervin were not happy when rookie Michael Jordan was stealing all of their All-Star shine, and they limited his activity in the All-Star game. As expected, Jordan did not take too kindly to that. The first game after the All-Star break, the Bulls hosted the Pistons, and MJ went for 49 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 steals. And of course, the Bulls came out with the win. 3 years after that, Isaiah Thomas was still mad. When the Bulls swept the Pistons in the '91 Eastern Conference Finals, Isaiah and company left the floor without shaking hands or even speaking to Jordan and the rest of the Bulls. But there was no love lost on Jordan's end either. According to Sports Illustrated, Jordan told the U.S. Olympic Committee that he didn't want to play if Isaiah was on the team. And you may love him as the head coach of the Warriors now, but as a teammate, Steve Kerr and Jordan were not the best of friends. According to Kerr, he took exception to something Jordan said during practice. When he confronted Jordan about it, Jordan punched him in the face. But the black eye paid off for Kerr and he earned Steve Kerr and he earned Jordan's respect. Jordan also learned that he had to be more respectful to his teammates. My favorite, though, has to be the beef that Jordan had with Clyde Drexler, who was a Portland Trailblazer in '92. In '92, Drexler finished second to MJ in the MVP race. But if you've seen that infamous Jordan shoulder shrug, that was meant for Clyde Drexler. Jordan gave Drexler the shoulder shrug after knocking down his 6th straight three-pointer in the first half of the Game 1 in the '92 finals. And he added insult to injury that summer when they met in the Dream Team training camp, saying things like, "Didn't I just kick your ass? Anything here look familiar? Think you can stop me this time, Clyde?" But the list goes on and on. Jordan had beef with Charles Barkley, Danny Ainge, John Stokes, Gary Payton, Reggie Miller, so many people. But what do you expect? Becoming a legend means you're gonna hurt some feelings along the way. Is there a beef that you remember fondly or unfondly from Jordan? Let me know in the comments below. Once again, I'm Jackie Ray, and thanks for watching The Fumble.